Hello and welcome, Libra. This is Music Messages Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. This video is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and it is timeless, meaning whenever you come across this message, you are most likely meant to hear it at that time. We're just doing general readings this week. We just want to see what messages in general want to come through for you today, Libra. I should say fellow Libras, because I am also a Libra. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords, Strength in reverse, and Justice. Our card, one of our cards, right? Okay, Libra, I don't sugarcoat my readings on this channel, so I'm just going to relay what I'm getting right now. What I'm really picking up is that you were dealing with some kind of group that was working in some way against you, okay? It had you in an Eight of Swords. You might still be in this Eight of Swords energy with the Strength card reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed coming out right on top of one another. I get that you were taken out of your power for momentarily, temporarily by this situation. You're regaining your footing now though. So that's kind of reversing itself. Justice is coming to this situation. Something's coming to light here as well. So there's going to be a truth revealed to you or some kind of information that's exposed about whoever this group was that was working against you. Okay. Three of Pentacles doesn't always have to mean that, but just the way everything came out today, that's really the message that I'm getting. Okay, so this might be, it could range in like severity, or it could range in how it might apply to your specific situation. And again, this might not resonate for every Libra, but it could be something as minor as like a group that you're dealing with at work that maybe is gossiping about you or doing something to make your job more difficult at work. It could be a group of friends. We're going to clarify on all of this, but it could be a group of friends that has been working together in some way to do something to bring you down. I mean, I really don't like to relay messages like that, but that's what I'm getting. It had you in an Eight of Swords. You had to really pause for a moment to get your strength in this situation. You may be dealing with other air signs here, so other Libras, Geminis, Aquarians. There's Leo energy here, Libra energy, like I said before. So only you're going to know how that resonates. Your typical energy, whoever I'm picking up on today, is this Nine of Pentacles, this pre-Empress, very independent, very abundant, very nurturing kind of energy. And typically you are a very strong person, Libra. Whatever this situation is took you out of that just momentarily. It had you feeling mentally imprisoned. But like I said, that's quickly going to change. Whatever this information is that's coming out is bringing really swift justice to the situation. So I get that these people are either going to be exposed or possibly even have some kind of consequence or karma for whatever it is that they're trying to put you through right now. I'm going to get a little bit more information here using the Kipper deck, okay? This might have to do with the love situation for some of you. And if that's the case, if it's not a group working against you, if it's a love connection that is one-sided and making you feel like you're not receiving what you're giving to the connection, the same message applies, okay? So some kind of truth is going to come out in this situation, and that person or those people are going to receive justice for whatever they've done to you. All right, let's get some information from Kipper, the Kipper deck here. What else do my Libras need to know about this situation? The Prison, and it's falling out right on the Eight of Swords, which is a mental imprisonment. So for some of you, this is just confirmation that that's how you were feeling mentally. For others of you, and this might be a very specific message, whatever this group of people were trying to do to you, they were trying to keep you bound to something, and actually they're going to end up getting major consequences that might even be legal consequences for them, depending on the severity and the nature of whatever they were trying to do to you. Okay, I do get like a conspiracy vibe today, Libra. I'm not gonna lie. So all right, let's see what else. Small child. So this might involve some kind of child in this situation, or people were acting very childish and immature with whatever they were trying to do to you. It landed on the Strength card in reverse. So I feel like maybe you felt overpowered in this situation. You felt like you were being treated like you were less than in some way, treated like you weren't, your opinions weren't as valid, your contribution to whatever social group this is or whatever relationship this is, your contributions were being treated like they weren't valid, like you were kind of being talked down to, like you were a little child. The numbers 18 and 29 might resonate as well. Okay. A change. Yeah, something's coming to light here, Libra, and it's going to actually change this entire situation for the positive for you. The number 9 might resonate. Might be a birth month for somebody. So some of you might be September Libras. And then a pleasant letter. Yeah. There's going to be some kind of written communication. It's going to be welcome communication, though, because it's going to bring something to light here, okay? And it's going to change this situation for the positive. Something's going to come out about whatever you've been dealing with. So you're going to get a truth. It might sting at first, okay? That's just the vibe I'm getting. You might go through like a mini 3 of Swords moment with it. But once the information comes to light, you're going to feel vindicated. Maybe you've suspected something and you haven't had any proof or evidence that it's been happening. I see you getting that evidence really soon in the near future, and it's going to cause swift justice in this situation. Like I said, depending on whatever this group effort is here, some people might actually be going to prison in this situation, depending on what they were trying to do behind your back, okay? Let's get some more information here. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell me about this 3 of Pentacles? This will give us some clarity about the nature of the relationship or group that you might be dealing with here, Libra. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, possibly a family. Your family, could be family members. It could be friends that felt like family members at one time. Take it as it resonates. Those people were working against you. I get that for a lot of you. This is not one relationship, but it is a group of people. And I don't like to fear monger in my readings, okay? Like, I don't like to cause unnecessary fear or paranoia or things like that. But I think in this case, it's a truth that needs to be revealed for somebody, okay? It's an important message. It doesn't mean that, you know, it doesn't mean anything negative for you in the long term. This Strength and 9 of Pentacles in reverse, that's like either your current situation that you're on your way out of or it's past influence. Okay, this Ace of Swords and Justice, that's the future influence here. That's in the near future. Okay, so you're going to be getting very swift justice in this situation because whatever they've been doing in the shadows is going to come to light here. I'm seeing a group of people like sitting around in a living room talking or conspiring about something. It's a mix of different genders. There's a mix of different people there from what I'm seeing. I think they're targeted at your finances, Libra. So this might be somebody at work, or this is a group of people who thought that they could use your good nature against you to try to get something from you. Just heard the name Cynthia as I was saying that. Shannon. Okay. A rose might be significant for someone. I'm seeing a rosebud opening. That might be just metaphoric for something coming to light, something coming to fruition, okay? If you were looking for this information or hoping that it would come into your world. But for someone else, the imagery of a rose might be significant. Let's get some more information here. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. I don't like relaying messages like this, but I feel like I have to. This group of people might not have cared if they had to like hurt you to get whatever they were conspiring to get from you. Okay? And I had a situation. I'm a Libra, so this does resonate with me actually. I had a situation similar to this earlier in the year, Libra, and I know that it's difficult to hear at first, but every day since that has happened to me, I thank my angels, I thank my spirit guides, I thank God for sending me the message. I received the message via a tarot reading, actually multiple tarot readings. But it was something I already suspected. So it wasn't something I was hearing for the first time in the tarot reading. If this sounds like it's resonating to you, then you already have an inkling what's going on. If this is the first time you're hearing it, it might not be your reading, okay? But the situation that I encountered was very hurtful. I couldn't believe the level of betrayal that was going on behind my back. But I thank God every day that I received that message when I did, because my current life and situation would be radically different if I did not trust my intuition and receive those messages at the right time. So this is like a harder message to hear, but this group was trying to cause endings for you. That might be in your financial life. I feel like there was some kind of financial motive or some kind of slander happening where they wanted to affect your reputation. And I get like a heavy envy or jealousy vibe around this group. They're either jealous of, I think they're jealous of everything right now, Libra. They're jealous of you as a person. They're jealous of what you have and your abundance. They wanted to take you out of this Nine of Pentacles like permanently, and that's just not going to happen. All right. And they didn't care. I'm just getting a strong energy around this group being very kind of ruthless. All right. And getting what they wanted here. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Cups. Yeah. They wanted to leave you in some kind of despair, or they didn't care if they left you in some kind of despair. Everything that you've worked hard to invest in for your own life, they wanted to take that from you. I do get that this has a lot to do with like physical abundance, financial abundance. Maybe it was a group planning on scamming you or possibly robbing you in some way. All right, I do get that you have an inkling about this, if it's going to resonate with you, and you've been very cautious in this situation. Libras tend to think things through, so I'm sure you're using your logic. I would just advise you to use your inner intuition as well. Try to tap into those deeper knowings in this situation, Libra, because like I keep saying, I get a particularly ruthless energy around these people. Okay, whoever this is to you. Again, I'm seeing these people in the living room, like planning it out, like sitting there talking about whatever this plan is and how they're going to come to you with it and how they're going to, like, you know, get you to believe one thing, but really it's something else that's going on. And I think the whole game here is to get some kind of money or financial abundance from you. I'm just going to say this because I'm getting it. Be careful of people coming into your life right now, like people that you're meeting for the first time right now. This group may be sending them in to try to forge connections with you right now. And they're not legitimate, okay? Again, only take it if it resonates. Obviously, you know your circumstances better than I do. You're going to trust your own intuition above all else. But if you feel that this might be your reading, just be very cautious of people coming towards you right now, okay? Ace of Swords, what truth is going to be revealed here, Spirit? What truth is going to be revealed? Star in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So we have Aries energy here. We also have Aquarian energy here. So those might be two of the players in this situation. So we had Leo, we had Libra, we have Gemini, Aquarius, and Aries. Okay, so those might reflect some of the signs of the people that are involved here. They see you as a star. They see you as someone who, this might be a group of friends that maybe you grew up with. I'm getting a strong energy around who the F does she think she is, or who the F does he think he is? Who the F does Libra think they are doing better than we are right now in life? Like maybe you all grew up in like a small town and you're doing something different with your life now. That's not necessarily the exact case, but that's the energy that I'm picking up here. Like these people see you as someone who got out, went further than they went in life, accomplished more. And they kind of have this attitude like, who does Libra think they are? We're going to show them. That's the attitude I'm picking up here. This Emperor is not a positive Emperor, okay? Not just the fact that it came out in reverse. the energy that I felt when I pulled it. This is someone being very strategic and almost like tyrannical. So this group that's sitting around in a living room conspiring against you, there's a ringleader involved here, and that person is particularly aggressive and ruthless. I'm getting like a psychopathic vibe off of this person. Someone who doesn't care if they have to break the law to get what they want to get, and I think that's why the prison came out here. There may be a small child involved in this situation somewhere. This is kind of like your near future influence here. A change with a pleasant letter. I do think information is going to be coming to light about this situation. I also think just in general, you're moving towards happier times now, and you're going to be putting this situation behind you. Okay. The one thing I'm not really sure about how it fits with the rest of this is this small child card. So I'm actually going to clarify on that now. Okay, Spirit, what does this small child have to do with the situation that's going on with Libra right now? Maybe for some of you, you may be getting pregnant. That might be like a side message. Now we have the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is definitely a group conspiring against you, Libra. Okay, look at the images on this card. They're standing around a cauldron, literally like fighting and arguing. And I feel like this is what's going on behind the scenes right now. They're actually like talking about whatever this ridiculous plan is towards you, but they're actually arguing amongst themselves. You might have done something to protect yourself against this. Okay, they want to have you in a 9 of Swords, but it's not, that's not going to be the way that this goes. Okay. And I get that the small child card came out on the Strength reverse card. I think that's just how they want you to feel. I think they want you to feel helpless here and in a 9 of Swords. But I feel like you've done something to protect yourself against this in some way already, okay? Let's get a few more Kipper cards here, and we may continue to clarify because I'd like to get as much information for you as we can here. I just heard the name Diane. Rebecca. Main male. This is a karmic male. Okay, I think it's an Aries for some of you. The number 1 might connect. It doesn't have to be an Aries, but I get whoever this Emperor in reverse figure is, this karmic male who's leading the charge here on this. What did I say? The living room. He's in a living room. He's in a room or some kind of, he's behind the scenes with these people discussing this situation. Okay, he's behind the scenes with these people discussing this situation. They're talking about whatever this plan is going to be. Okay, this might be a group that you've dealt with before. Maybe you had suspicions they were doing something in the past and it didn't work because you're too smart for that. But I think they're going to actually come back with another plan, Libra. So if that's the case, just like I said before, be careful of people who are coming into your world right now. The thievery, cannot make it up. Can't make it up. They want to take what you have, Libra, what you've worked really hard for. For some of you, they want to just harness your energy, okay? These people want to be you. And because they can't, they figure, you know, they want to wreck your life and take what you have. Again, I feel like you're one step ahead of them. If this isn't resonating at all, it's not your reading, okay? This is not going to be something that a tarot reader tells you out of the blue. You're going to have suspicions that this is happening already. A rich man. So they may see you as rich, Libra. I think they do. They see you as very abundant. But also a rich man came out on top of this, a pleasant letter. So I feel like, yes, this is going to have to do with some kind of truth in this situation. But as a side message, you may also be receiving a message from like a King of Pentacles type energy is what I'm picking up. There's someone in your energy right now who may be romantically interested in you, and that person may be very financially abundant. So that's a side message for someone. But if that doesn't resonate, then this is just how they see you, as very financially abundant, and they want to take what's yours, okay, without having to work for it or do anything. So can you tell me about this prison card? I would like to get more information for Libra on this reading. This one might go a little longer, Libra. What's this prison card? 10 of Wands. Yeah. Ten of Wands. They're feeling burdened by this situation because they can't get to you. I feel like you're inaccessible. You've made yourself inaccessible to these people. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're basically in a Five of Pentacles, and they're trying to turn that situation around at your expense, but they're going to end up going to jail because of it. This is sad for whoever this is. Like, I never wish anything bad on people, even if they are up to no good, but it's sad that they're putting all their time and energy into this. They're actually losing things, trying to bring you down at this point. It's like a point they want to win too. Let's get some information on this, a rich man card. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And Ace of Cups. Okay, for some of you, this is a love offer coming in from somebody. We're going to get some direct messages from that person, from their higher self in a moment, because I'd like to focus on that as opposed to whatever this nonsense is here that's going on with people trying to conspire against you. As far as that's concerned, I would say just be vigilant and be very careful at who's coming into your life right now, and just listen to your intuition. But I feel like, Libra, if this is your reading, you have an inkling that this is happening. You're one step ahead of these people already, and they're not going to be successful as long as you hold to, you know, the type of behavior that you've been holding to. Don't let them take you out of character. Don't let them tempt you with anything that would take you out of character, because that's how they're planning on coming back in, okay? So that's the first part of the message. The second part of the message, though, is that there's this person romantically interested in you that's in your energy right now, and he's coming up as a rich man card here with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles as clarifiers. So let's get some information. Who is this other person in Libra's energy? Okay, that's probably going to have to do with this pleasant letter down here as well. So there's kind of like two messages coming through today. Who is this person in Libra's energy, and what would their higher self want to say to Libra? And that one just fell out. Will this ever change? And look, we have a change down here. So it's somebody who's been wanting to come towards you, I think, and maybe working up the nerve, Libra. So this is the good news. I would be careful of the people coming towards you, but I think when this person shows up, you're going to feel it in the energy that they have positive intentions. Okay, so that doesn't mean close yourself off to everybody. This one, I'm not sure I could show it on camera, but basically it just indicates physical desire towards Libra. Physical desire to be with you in a physical way, if you know what I'm saying. The heat between us is intense. This person's got very passionate feelings for you. So not only an Ace of Cups, but like an Ace of Wands type feeling for you as well, Libra. I wish I could understand you. So somebody who wants to be in your life more actively. Okay, so yeah, you have a lot going on right now. I think that's why we're getting two separate messages. You have a social group working against you, but you do attract a lot of attention, Libra. Mostly positive, but sometimes negative, because people have a tendency to be jealous and envious of someone who shines so bright. So that's just, it's like par for the course, you know? But I'm not surprised that we're getting two messages that are kind of very different from one another, because it's just two different types of attention that you're attracting right now. I have to let you go to find myself. All right. So this person, it might be somebody from your past who had to temporarily leave your life, who wants to come back. And if not, it just means that this person is still working through a few of their own, doing some of their own shadow work before they come towards you. But they're definitely wanting to come towards you very soon. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. And what did I just say? You shine. The star card came out before. You shine, okay? You emanate a very high frequency that not a lot of people possess. You're very unique. You bring a healing, beautiful energy to any environment that you're in. And that's, you know, for the most part, you attract people in a positive way because of that. But, you know, every so often you're going to get the haters, unfortunately. The way I have treated you was wrong. So for some of you, this is someone from your past coming back, Libra. Okay. You have to decide if they've done enough work on themselves. You were right, this person is saying. Now, keep in mind, these are messages from this person's higher self, not their 3D incarnated self. But this is how this person is feeling towards you on a soul level. There's a lot of attraction, a lot of pull. If it's not somebody from your past in this incarnation, it's probably a soulmate who you've had previous lifetimes with, okay? And that's why there's some history referenced here. But yeah, that's the exciting part. That's the exciting, beautiful new beginning coming towards you. You do need to be careful with whoever this group of people is, though. I'm not going to sugarcoat that, because I think for whoever this is for, it's a very, very important message today. We're just going to pull a couple more oracle cards, and we're going to be using the Fairies Oracle deck today. I like to use this one for my air signs specifically. Okay. Patience, please. It says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So if you've been manifesting like a great love connection, that's coming to you, Libra. You just need to give it a little bit more time. I get that this person has to work out some things on their end, but it's coming towards you. Whatever you manifested, even if in some cases, if you manifested a specific person, they might be coming back. Okay. So that is beautiful energy. Okay. And also I think some of you might be in a little bit of an 8-9 of Swords around whatever this group conspiracy is. Like, you want to know what's going on. You have a hunch that these people are conspiring against you, but you don't know what's happening, and that's making you feel like off kilter. That information is going to come out. Okay. So just have patience, trust that the divine has it under control, and just stay in your character. You know, hold your frequency high, and you'll be fine. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. This one says, with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Okay. So if you are working on manifesting some things, this is Spirit just letting you know to continue putting in the hard work, the effort. You don't have to keep thinking about those manifestations. If you've already kind of asked the universe for what it is that you want, just put in the work and the effort in the physical world, and the universe has the rest covered for you, is what they're saying. Okay, that might be in your love life, or that might be like a project that you're working on or something separate. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. That's a really nice message to end with here, because the first part of this reading was a little bit concerning. You know, for lack of a better word, it was a little scary. So, you know, this is the universe just letting you know this is all going to work out. Just stay in your own lane. Try not to interact with these people. If you know who they are, it's all going to be fine, and justice is going to come to them. Also, they're letting you know, though, that you do have a love connection coming in, and don't get antsy. Don't try to rush that process, because it's unfolding in divine timing. All right. This is going to be a very pleasant surprise for some of you. And for some of you, that's going to happen in the form of like a direct message or communication from that person very soon. Okay. But you're not going to expect it, which is going to be like a really pleasant surprise, especially if you've been dealing with whatever nonsense this group has been throwing at you. All right. All right, Libra, I know this was a super specific reading today, but if you found anything from today's reading useful, if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel grow. Other than that, I'm wishing you a beautiful day, wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye-bye.